AKAPADers, we're doing something awesome today. We're giving a big shout out. Let me just show it to you. We got Backlash here from Kyle Killeen, because it's got two L's and two N's, so it's Killeen. So, Kyle, I apologize. I know I've reached out to you on the Insta a long time ago, too long ago. But we're here now, and thank God. I just wrapped like a 2.5 hour long stream. I was streaming with someone else. We were actually working on independent artwork, independent comics. I put my money where my mouth is. A lot of these independent creators out there, if you're out there and you're independent and you like what you do, you like some of that AKAPAD flavor, reach out to me, because usually I give it away. If you're going to publish the work, if you're going to publish the cover, the pinup, if you're going to use the character designs, let me know. I'll hook you up, because guess what? We're doing things here. We're breaking ice. Let's put some of our money where our mouth is. I preach this. I talk about this. Highlighting new creators, new books, new things, period. If you come across something, you know it doesn't have a platform, it doesn't have traction. I don't care if you have 10 or 1 or 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Actually, you're more of the problem if you have 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Pick something independent, pick something unknown, pick something that you think has merit for your own reasons. It could be your own criteria, but pick something out from the earth and show it to others, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to highlight Backlash. This is a thin comic with a big point. Let's get to it. There it is, AKAPADers. Subscribe, support, leave a comment. You guys know the drill. Look at this cover. Look at the detail. I absolutely love it. The use of blacks, and I don't know if Kyle, if this was intentional, but the use of blacks, we kind of follow the garbage from corner to corner. I mean, starting with that bowling ball here. But what I envy and what I admire about this is the absolute lack of black between the objects. I love this style, this type of art. On the back, I believe it's Electric Heart Comics. Again, link down below. Great price tag, $4. Cardstock cover. I really like the red. It's awesome. But before we get into it, I just wanted to show off. This is some of my indie comic work. You know, like if these guys need stuff, I just give it to them. Whatever. Don't charge anything for the indie books, because we gotta grow it. We gotta grow it. We gotta make it pop. So, what's the story here? Let's get into it. Awesome inside front cover. The lettering here, so the letter is Heather Thainer. There's really only one page with lettering, but if she did this, I love her penmanship. I love her style. I would hire Heather in a heartbeat to do some of my work. But we have a lone man, Walker. You know, he's pretty much Mr. Blue Collar, let's just say, but there's endless mounds of garbage. And as he's walking, we have a little fella. We have a dude that pops up from a fridge. And you might just say to yourself, okay, like we need context, we need captions, we need stuff. Help me out here. Now, look, part of the reason why we don't have word balloons or captions, we're really here to admire the artwork. We're here for the Kyle show. But this, clearly, this is like his conscious. This is like maybe his childhood or a life he long had. Because like he's almost like a zombie. But from the garbage, this little kid, here we go. Just total Roger Clemens hurls the cane of peas right at the dude's head. No sleeping allowed. So we're sleepwalking. We're daydreaming. I was having such a nice dream. The squeaky wheel doesn't get the oil, you know. It gets replaced. The squeaky wheel gets replaced, meaning the old wheel becomes new. And then we have, for some level here, I mean, I would only say this, I love what we're doing here. I just think this panel needs to be a little bit more energy, but a clear transformation. And I kind of want to say, from the heart, keep in mind, people, this is abstract, which is why I love it. But from his heart, he transforms into this monster demon. This looks like it's one of the demons from the Guyver Bio Booster. Have you ever watched that anime or manga? Guyver, the Guyver Bio Booster armor. There, I said it. But he transforms, and he's kind of locked in with his like potential younger self. And then boom. So this is a cool gotcha. Like, you kind of think maybe the kid's reaching, like his younger self is reaching for the bottle. But it's actually these kids. And these kids have also risen up from the ashes or the garbage. Or they're also like potentially repressed memories. These are like alternate personalities or versions of him that existed through life. Again, we're awakening. We're replacing the wheel. He's an old wheel. The little girl gives her thumbs up. The monster has a bleeding eye. All the kids attack. And then here it is. And then through, like in a way, like through violence, a new man is born. A new person is born. And, you know, like that might be a bad interpretation of this. But that's like, and I've flipped through this a few times. And I really want to say, right, like, we have the transformation here. And then I think everything comes down to exactly what does the dude from the fridge represent. And then from there, the children are an extension of that fridge, or from, like, that memory or that personality. Again, it's a little confusing, but you just keep going back and forth. And this is just packed, and I love this design element here. It's almost like, again, like the mounds of garbage, and within the mounds of garbage, he's like reborn. So in a way, it's like, I guess you can say too, it's like death and rebirth. Like he gets folded back into the garbage. Himself becomes garbage, and then, so I guess it's almost like the cycle of trash. It's almost like, again, like we cycle through so much garbage, we ourselves become garbage. It's tough. I like it though. Kyle, great work, bud. Look, the stuff's not complicated. I spend a lot of my time, we do the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we talk about James Gunn and DC Comics, we make fun of cartoonists, KFAB, but these are a lot of the things that have grown and generated a lot of traffic for the channel. With that said, I still use the time that's given to me. I still use the momentum that I have, my reach, my audience, you, my AKAPADers, all of you out there. I use it to promote. And Kyle here is a guy. He's good enough. He's bright enough. This is what you would call a visionary work. And I know, you know, we think of visionary work as Akira or Lord of the Rings or Toxic Avenger. No, visionary work is an idea. It's a concept that is through the comic or through the work. But in this case, the comic, it's through the comic. The idea holds true from cover to cover. That's visionary. Kyle did a fantastic job, limited resources. The way he printed this and the methods for it, I envy. I wish I could do it like myself. I wish I had the resources for this. But getting the right printing sometimes for comics, it's tough. But everyone, go check out Kyle. All of his info is down below. His Instagram, his website. Give him a shout out. Let him know that Peter, aka Pad, the Eclectic One, sent you. And Kyle, I apologize again. I should have done this video a long time ago. But I follow you. I look forward to all of your work. And I hope I hope this gives you a little bit of a kick in the butt because I want to see more from you. I think you are a true talent, rock and roll all day, all night.